it's like the accumulation of knowledge. I'm just going to keep getting better and better and better. And all you guys out there, you better watch out because I'm coming. So that's just kind of my philosophy. And if I don't like it, if I'm not good enough, Portnoy is going to call me and say, you're out.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Save, borrow, and invest with Farmers. Take heart knowing you're helping create a strong community. Mind your money at Farmers. Talk directly to local decision makers about your loans, investments, and insurance. Farmers. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal.
How do you decide when you've gone through a lot of what's next, which team you're going to align yourself with?
Better be real careful.
Right?
Better be real careful. Don't jump into any game-changing decisions. Make sure you do a lot of research,
And how does one do that? And I ask these business people all the same on the flip side. How do you go about in your hiring? How do you know everyone's got a good resume? Everyone can interview. How do you know that they're the right team member? How do you know it's the right team? What is it, gut? What is it?
Well, part of it is gut. I believe you should interview the coach, interview the wife too. Get to know what this guy's personal life and history is, because that says a lot about a person, And but a gut feeling really is, and then some of the resources perhaps that he has. You look into the resources. I mean, who's recommending you?
Right.
Who's he worked with? Where's he been? Don't kid yourself. If I'm going to sign your quarterback, I'm going to call somebody that coached your quarterback and say, can this guy learn? Does this guy like football?
Right.
To the three things you just said about turning the ball over, good decision making. How is he? So you got to really do your research that way. And then you got to spend some time with somebody to research them yourself. Have dinner with them. Spend the afternoon with them on the board. I used to make tapes where you would come in and interview and I would put a tape on. And it might be the worst play that Ohio State had in your career there. What the hell happened there? And then the next play, it might be something that came up. But there's no way you could possibly prepare for it.
Right.
So maybe I try to make you feel a little bit uncomfortable so we can get comfortable being uncomfortable together, because this is an uncomfortable business.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
See how you handle pressure. And just see, I might put a play in like 93 week against an over defense and get excited about it. And then I might say, hey, can you reinstall that play for me? Let me see how you teach that play. Just to see how our players would interpret you as a coach.
Right.
What would be the first thing you would say to the running backs when you walk in and introduce yourself? And these are just some things that I
to get the
learned.
feel. Yeah.
But it's not
So
an
how
easy-
about when you go to figure out if it's a team outside of what your normal expertise has been? Like you decide I'm going to ESPN. You've decided I'm going to Barstool. How did you assess, is this a good team?
Oh, I just went back to my upbringing. All I can offer Barstool is hard work. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna be loyal to them. I'm gonna at least be honest with them.
Yep.
And that's it. I'm gonna go in there guns a-blazing. I'm gonna try to learn. I'm gonna be honest with them. Hey, I don't even know how to turn on a camera here. I don't even know how to tweet.
Right.
Here right now, I got my own X page, man. I got my own TikTok.
I hope you got someone to do your X
I don't
page.
know nothing. But I have some young people that are helping me get better, and it's like the accumulation of knowledge. I'm just going to keep getting better and better and better. And all you guys out there, you better watch out because I'm coming. So that's just kind of my philosophy. And if I don't like it, if I'm not good enough, Portnoy is going to call me and say, you're out.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Save, borrow, and invest with Farmers. Take heart knowing you're helping create a strong community. Mind your money at Farmers. Talk directly to local decision makers about your loans, investments, and insurance. Farmers. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal.